What is up? What is up? I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I'm really excited. I'm ready to fucking go. We're playing Tomb Raider 1 from the Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered Collection right now on stream. One of my all-time favorite games, Tomb Raider 1. One of my all-time favorite classic games. One of the first games I ever played that made me love video games. Right here for you. Let me turn my fucking AC off so you can actually hear what I'm saying. There we go. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Are you ready? I gotta do one more thing before I'm actually ready. Gotta send a message out real quick. Okay. Let's get her started, shall we? New game. No unfinished business. We're doing base game. Los Alamos, New Mexico. Ooh, a big nuclear explosion. What's that? The lid to something, perhaps? To a capsule? Oh, that's the hole the explosion blew open in the desert, right? The impact crater of the nuke? Is that same lid that we saw? What's this? It's sparkling? Ooh, someone encapsulated in ice. Who's this? Imperial Hotel Calcutta, present day. Miss Jacqueline Nadler, huh?
You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson. Feast your eyes on this, Laura. How does that make your wallet rumble?
Can't sway her with money.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru. Vast mountain ranges to cover. Sheer walls of ice. Rocky crags. Savage winds. And there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound tomb of Qualamek. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
And so we set out on this journey. We got a little introduction. We know why she's going on this quest. And we've located the entrance to the unfound tomb of Qualamek, as it were. Or at least Lara has. How did she know? How did she know? She must have been told by somebody, right? She didn't read that in a book. This is an unfound tomb. No one's found it before. Oh no. CGI dogs from 1996. How terrifying. No, no. What became of our boy, our guide? Are we all alone now? Are we going to have to go into that tomb all by ourselves? The isolation begins. The door closes behind us. What is this, Ultima Underworld? You don't get that joke. I do. Oh, look at this. And now it looks all fancy and nice. Let me turn this up a little bit. I need those sound effects in my ears. Okay. It's pretty much... Yeah, classic graphics, new graphics. Now, I have already platinumed this. I'm playing the PS5 version because I platinumed the PS4 version. So if I get any trophies along the way, hey, just gets me closer to another 100% trophy completion. And of course, I'm an expert at this game. I never claimed to be an expert at Resident Evil games, but this one, Tomb Raider, I'm definitely an expert at. I can fucking play it. Uriel Bow, how's it going? How's it going? We're playing some fucking Tomb Raider, yo. I love this game. The original Tomb Raider is one of my favorite games of all time. Probably the favorite game of all time. I've been playing this shit since I was like 8 or 9, bro. I know this game like the back of my fucking hand. I could play this game with my fucking eyes closed. And we're playing through 1 and trying to get through 2 and 3 on stream for those 4 through 6 remasters when they come out so we can get those on stream. How is your day going, by the way? How are you? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh boy, I don't like those hand icons though. I know how things work. You know, you don't gotta fucking tell me twice. Can I change that? I believe there's a setting for that. Outfit, classic, sunglasses, sound, subtitles, controls, walk to action, action indicators. Turn the action indicator, turn that shit off. We don't need action indicators. I know what I'm doing. Alright? We're gonna be running this game so quick. I don't even know. I only have like 3 hours to stream tonight because it is a work night. I have to work tomorrow, but you know, with my knowledge of this game, I should be able to get pretty far. I don't know if I'll get past Greece, but I can't imagine this lasting more than a couple of streams. We're definitely going to go. Here's what we're going to try. Okay, I want to try fucking doing no loads, no meds for as long as I can. And by no loads, I'm not going to not save. I'm going to save because it's good to save. I don't want to like kill the whole run and have to do it all over from start. But for as long as I can keep it up, I want to see how long I can go without dying or using any meds. And you know, I've at least attempted several of these before. I've never gotten through one in their entirety because I just have this temptation to just continue to use the pistols no matter what. I won't switch to another gun. I just want to challenge myself because I'm just so familiar with this game. I need a new way to challenge myself with it. So we'll try to avoid doing that if we're in a situation where, like, you know, we're up against the wall and we could really be using, like, the Magnums or the Uzis or something. I'll definitely switch to those. But for the time being, I want to keep it, you know, no loads, no meds at least, until I die. If I die, I'm definitely going to be loading from a save, but, like, that just means the no loads, no meds section's over. We're still going to be beating the game. That's still, like, the main aim. But we're going to try to sprinkle in a little challenge there just to see if we can make it. You know, and I'm fairly confident I can get pretty far before that'll even come into play to begin with, but until then, you know, this remaster impresses the hell out of me. I love it. All the graphical improvements. I mean, just look at this. Look at how different it is. I'm so used to the original graphics that, like, even when I go back to play this, even recently, I played on the PC version of the original because I'm just, you know, I'm just such a diehard for the original game. That seeing these graphics again now is fantastic. Such a breath of fresh air from how I'm normally used to seeing it. Remember when I first got my hands on this remaster, I just could not stop playing it. I spent all my time doing nothing but playing fucking Tomb Raider non-stop until I got the Platinum Trophy in all 3 games, as well as all the trophies in the bonus content, so all of the expansions for 1, 2, and 3. I'm very excited to finally be able to, you know, have an excuse to go back to 4, 5, and 6, because let me tell you, I don't play them anywhere near as much as I have played 1, 2, and 3, especially 1 and 2. 4 and 5, I've only ever beaten once. 6 I've beaten several times because I'm actually quite fascinated by it. I really enjoy it. Even though it's supposed to be not that good, I still find, I don't know, maybe it's just like the atmosphere or something, or just how unique it is in the series as its own game. I just really enjoy it, and I've spent way more time on it than I probably should have, but I finally now have a good excuse to go back and play 4 and 5 and, like, just really give them a shot where, you know, because I haven't played them since I was a kid when I was obsessed with Tomb Raider, and I just remember 4 being so painful and so difficult that I really didn't want to go back to it after I beat it the first time. You know, my meat and potatoes is 1 and 2, and then maybe some 3 on the side. But I'm excited for these remasters because not only are they going to look amazing, just like this game does now, or this version of Tomb Raider 1 looks amazing, especially in comparison to the original. But it gives me an opportunity to really go back and replay them and really experience them in a way that I probably haven't in a long time. Just really go through a completionist perspective too, because I do plan on getting all the trophies. I do plan, if there's any bonus content, I know the Times Roman exclusive bonus level from 4 is probably going to be in there as well. There isn't that much expanded content beyond that, I don't assume there would be. But I'm definitely looking forward to playing those. As for right now, it's just a standard playthrough. I know what I'm doing. This is one of those games where I could talk to chat all day. I could not even be looking at the screen and probably be getting shit right. Except for that, I probably should have moved over a little bit more for that. But, you know, we're on expert mode, but we're not on, like, expert mode, okay? Listen, we're not perfect. We're not speedrunners or anything. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm just a guy who loves Tomb Raider. Alrighty. So we're coming to the close of this first level here. We got all the secrets so far. We have like one more item to pick up, one more enemy to kill, and then we're going to be out through the door. This is going to be one of the quickest levels in the entire game. Very straightforward, very empty in terms of like enemies and puzzles and things like that. But it's, you know, it's the very first level, so you're supposed to sort of give you an opportunity to get used to the controls and how things work. Because farming health. There we go. Our first trophy. On the PS5 version, do not worry, like I said, I have platinumed all of these on the PS4 version because on the PS5 version, they don't have separate platinums for everyone. So I had to go with the PS4 version, but that doesn't really matter because it's Tomb Raider 1. It's going to look the same and play the same no matter what. Here we go. Time taken 6 minutes. Secrets found 3 out of 3. Pick up 7 out of 7. Kills 14. There we go. That's a pretty perfect level, I would say. City of Vilcabamba, the Lost City, was actually a real lost city for a long time. In fact, it wasn't confirmed to have been found until several years after this game came out. So they're sort of basing that off that myth here. Not that myth, but that sort of like idea of this lost city that was eventually found. Apparently, in this universe, Lara finds it. It's hidden at the entrance of the lost tomb of Quallapack. Very interesting little piece of actual, I guess, history or part of the real civilization of Peru, ancient civilization of Peru, being incorporated into the game. Pretty interesting. But yeah, we should have got the city of Vilcabamba here. We should have got these outskirts here. There's lots of enemies and little goodies to pick up on the outskirts. And then sort of what I do is I grab everything on around the outside, you know, and then I move towards the center where the 2 secrets are and then move on from there. But we kind of know, you know, again, we're going to be seeing some A-tier gameplay. I know if anyone has watching from my Resident Evil playthroughs, you're probably not used to that because I wasn't that good at Resident Evil, but here, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know where everything is, alright? There's nothing holding me back. If you came to see someone be good at the game, then you're going to get a treat, alright? This is a change of pace for me. Got his ass. Alright, there's one more health pack hidden in the bushes over here. I picked that up. And then we're going to move out over here. There's some bats across the hall that we should pick off real quick just because we can. They will come down when we try to unlock this door if we don't otherwise. So I think there's like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, maybe even 5. All right. So got those guys. And then we got everything along the outskirts. We can move to the center here. Of course, the center of interest here is this big pool in the middle. There's going to be 2 secrets down here. Look at how smooth that is. 2 levers to pull underwater that leads to 2 secrets. And of course, we're going to pull them both at once and come up through the first exit and then come back down for that last one. So this is our first lever. This opens the door by the pool we can come up on if we went left at that intersection back there. And we can come back over here before we run out of air, throw this last lever and head immediately up to get a breather. And we're going to hear that chime. Yeah, another secret. So this is just a health pack and a switch to open the door to get back outside. It's very nice how the original Tomb Raider uses so much of its space to wrap back in on itself so conveniently in a way that, you know, feels nice. It's also just a very convenient use of the limited space that they had to build these levels with because there was only so many polygons they could render per level, so they really had to limit themselves and become kind of inventive on the ways that the level kind of wraps back in on itself and uses a lot of the same spaces, the same areas more than once. So of course we're going the other side of this junction here. We're going to come up through this pool area. And of course this leads us to the other secret behind that hidden door there. And this is the first time in the game we can pick up ammo for a gun that isn't our pistols. Of course, there's no pistol ammo, it's infinite ammo. But you know what I mean. All the other items and secrets and drops and pickups so far have been nothing but health packs. And boy, do we have a lot of them at this point. We have 9 small medipacks, 2 large, and some magnum clips. So yeah, this is the first time we get ammo. Hinting at the fact that there are other guns in this game. Interesting. But yeah, we're sort of done doing cleanup with everything right now. We could pretty much just head forward and like encounter our first sort of, I don't know, real obstacle in the level, real challenge, I don't know if you'd call it a puzzle. If finding a key and unlocking the door is a puzzle. But you know, we can progress the gameplay past this point. And it's really nice. There's certain little touches here, like adding these little beams here and a little skybox outside that really makes things look a little bit more cohesive. If we check the original, there's nothing up there. The light source is coming from nowhere. The light shedding down from here like there should be a sky up there, but it's just a plain texture. And it's these little details that I think really breathe a lot more life into the remaster than really take the original game to the next level, I would say. I love the original game so much, and so glad to be playing the remaster. So glad that it came out. I was so excited when I saw the announcement for this. I just could not wait to get my hands on it. And here we are playing it again in anticipation for the 4 through 6 remaster. Look at that. I didn't think they were going to do it. I didn't think they cared enough, or I didn't know if 1 through 3 was going to sell well enough to like justify that. But here we are, you know, playing my favorite game in anticipation of more games in the series I love so much. Of course, I don't think things are really going to get challenging for me, and probably until sometime in Peru. I'm pretty well adept at these first several levels and navigating them pretty flawlessly. I mean, it's easy stuff. It's early game, nothing to really worry about. There's bats, there's wolves, but I mean, if you know where they are and you know how to head them off, it's no big deal. So there's 2 items we're going to pick up in here. The idol, which we use to unlock the final door in this area. And then, of course, there's the key here to unlock the door into the next area. Something I always thought was interesting was that when I was a little kid, I always thought that this whole wall on the inside of here was just like, it was actual skulls stacked on top of each other. But in the remaster, they conceptualized it more as like skull carvings than anything, which is, you know, a little bit less spooky. But hey, you know, it's not awful or anything. It certainly looks pretty good. I mean, there's a couple of bats up here we can kill. And of course, we could go back the other way and jump over onto the collapsible tiles if we were smart enough not to collapse them earlier, but we would miss this health pack up here, and I'm trying to get everything. You know, I'm not trying to use loads of ornaments, but like also why not grab everything because I know where it all is. I would feel like I'm missing out on something if I didn't just do my normal routine. I can't do anything else besides what I know how to do, which is play Tomb Raider the way I know how to play it. So here's the door. We're using this silver key to unlock it. We're going to head into another area with a bunch of wolves. And a big building with 3 doorways. Of course, we know where all these wolves are at, so we're going to head them off pretty easily. Get them before they can even touch us. And there we go. We've corralled all 3 of them into death, essentially. And so this is the first doorway we can go down in this building. The other 2 are closed behind switches. We need to open switches to access them, which means we need to do a little bit of platforming. That's okay. I'm going to come up through here. That beautiful music starts. You're going to love the music in Tomb Raider. And we just continue on our way up. Kill that bat. Have we been taking damage? We've not taken damage this level. We're doing pretty good. And we could do that flip in the air from Tomb Raider 2 in this as well, which is very nice. I really enjoy that. A nice feature, nice addition. I'm a bit of a purist, so like I play the original as much as possible. This is just what I'm used to. And I'm not used to being able to do that in this version, but hey, I also play a lot of Tomb Raider 2, so it's also kind of muscle memory at this point. I can't blame myself. If it's in the game, I might as well use it, you know. There's nothing wrong with not being the most purist when it comes to your Tomb Raider gameplay. I can do air flips. Alright, we got this health pack down here. And then from here we can pretty much just go into the door that we opened below, which is the far door on the, would be the right if we were facing it, but on the left over here from the way that we're facing. In this room there's going to be lots of collapsible tiles. None of them very useful because they don't really lead anywhere important. But yeah, we're just going to make this climb back up to the top. We're going to find another room with another switch inside of it, which is going to open up that final door, which is going to lead us pretty close to the end of the level. really, Caves and Vilcabamba are like very easygoing. They're just trying to get you used to the idea of running, jumping, platforming, shooting enemies and stuff like that, collecting items, searching for things. Just taking it really easy. It has a much smoother and easier difficulty curve than the second game does for sure. Because they really start throwing shit at you the very start of Tomb Raider 2, and it's like, my goodness, lay off, buddy. But to be fair, they do give you a more extensive tutorial section to deal with it. To deal with the movement and all that stuff and getting used to it, you could really like play that as much as you want. Whereas like it's much smaller and shorter in Tomb Raider 1. So yeah, that beautiful music once again, always mysterious, always creepy, unnerving, I would say. Oh, we hear that bear out there. He might be the first thing to do his damage this whole level. I kind of just go in and fight him. Because he's always hiding or something. There he goes. He did his damage, but that's okay. We got everything that we needed. We get this last secret back here. We can throw this switch to turn off the blades if we want to go back, but I mean, not necessary. We got everything. We don't need to go back. We're just doing it for demonstration purposes, I guess. Run through here. And there we go. We get our last secret of the level, which is just some Uzi clips. Once again, we're rewarded with ammo. And now we have at least one piece of ammo for every gun. Uzis, Magnum, shotgun shells. Right in the first two levels. Very nice. That's not the wall to come back up. Where am I? Oh, it's going to be around this way, right? Yes. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to continue as usual. We're going to get to the first really open level. The valley. Very excited. Put the gold idol in the slot for the gold idol door. It's time to exit the level. It's time to progress. We know what we're doing. Boom. What do we got? Time taken 11 minutes, 22 seconds. Fuck, I dropped my controller. Secrets found 3 of 3. Pickups 13 of 13. Kills 29. Ammo used. Yeah. Alright, so we come out here. This is the big waterfall section. Which probably looks a hell of a lot nicer the remasters. Of course, we're allowed to get the drop on these wolves here. Yeah, nicer looking waterfall this time around, for sure. Got that wolf. Of course, we can get the jump on these guys here. Alright, they're all killed. You know, just nice to clear out all the enemies. If you know how to handle them. So we're going into the first spot of danger here. We're going to be fighting something big. The first boss battle of the game, of course. And the nice thing about the remasters is that you get health bars. So in the original, there's sort of this tension of not knowing exactly how close the boss is to death, because there really isn't any indicator there to give you any idea. The average Teddy's, hello, how's it going? How's it going? We're playing some Tomb Raider. How are you? How's your day been, man? What is up? What is up? And boy, does this remaster look amazing. We're headed into the valley. We're going to fight the big T-Rex. First boss of the game. I'm not nervous, though. I've done this so many times before. I'm on top of my shit. You start backflipping, shooting and backflipping, shooting and backflipping. There it goes. T-Rex stinks. We're playing on the PS5 version. I swear I have all these trophies already on the PS4 version. Really just giving it my best go here. We're getting ready for the 4 through 6 remaster, so I decided I might as well play 1 through 3 on stream. I don't know if I have enough time to get through them all, but I definitely want to get at least through 1 and 2, my favorites of all time. The Average Teddies, how are you doing? How's your day been? And also, what's your favorite Tomb Raider game? Tell me, I'd love to know. Big Tomb Raider fan here, so certainly a lot to talk about if you're interested in the franchise. And we gotta make sure we're getting all these secrets because for some reason on some of my playthroughs I have a tendency to miss some of these or forget that they're there. At least in this level for some reason. I know they're there. I just I just get distracted. And I just don't pick them up. So we got a couple here. We got this one in this alcove here, just these shotgun shells. Of course, there's the secret over by the waterfall. This one, the shorter waterfall over here, we can actually climb up and into it. Look at that. But actually getting her lined up for that hole is a little difficult. If you come to the edge here and then back your way into around mid here. Doing okay, thanks. My favorite Tomb Raider is the second one. I love Tomb Raider 2. My 2 favorite Tomb Raiders are 1 and 2. Gotta love it. I'm gonna be playing 2 after 1. When I finally beat 1, I'm gonna be moving on to 2, then to 3. Love 2. 1 is gonna be my favorite of all time though. First one I ever played. First game I ever played that I fucking fell in love with was Tomb Raider 1 when I was 8 or 9. Really changed my whole life and deal when it came to playing video games. Really made me a video game addict, So I never stopped playing Tomb Raider. I'm not coming up here. Fuck that guy. We're gonna go around a long way. I thought maybe I could head him off and climb up there beforehand, but he's got my number clearly. But that's okay. We'll get his. We'll get his. Oh, fuck. I don't normally make those jumps. Yeah, I can't wait to get into Tomb Raider 2 either. The funny thing is I'm really big on 1, 2, and 3. Not so much on 4, 5, and 6. I'm excited for the remasters, but I've only played 4 and 5 and beat them once. 6 I've played many times. But I'm not going to be the expert I am here. Oh, boy, that didn't go so great. But I was getting a little impatient. Didn't want to cheese him out, I don't really need to. This is an early level. We don't take a lot of damage here. So if we take a little bit from Little Raptor Man, not a big deal. But I am excited to finally have an excuse to replay 4 and 5 because I haven't played them since I was a kid. And re-experience them as an adult with the eyes that I have now, and have a good time, especially with the new updated graphics. I mean, look how nice this looks. Oh shit, that wasn't great. I was trying to do a roll there to catch the edge, but she sort of just went over. It happens sometimes. Either way, we're going to continue on we're not seeing anything unusual here. Only ever played the first 3, and the third one I never completed. Yeah, I can understand why. 3's not my favorite, and it definitely gets kind of complicated or convoluted, I might say. And if you're not ready for that, it might not be for you. Or if that's just maybe not ready for it, but just I don't know. I really like the simplicity of the first 2 and how they sort of just flow. And they don't get too complicated in the level design. There's no branching pathways or anything like that, or making you choose where to go next. You just go to that place next, that next level. And my brother, who I got to play the first couple of Tomb Raider games because I was just so obsessed with them. He had the same experience with 3. He started it, couldn't get through it until the remasters came out, and he wanted to get that platinum trophy. He had to get it because I got it. So yeah, I do like Tomb Raider 3. I just find it to be substandard, I would say, compared to 1 and 2. I love 1 and 2. And 4 and 5, I feel like 4 has a lot of the same problems with S3, but worse in terms of how open it is and how big it is. How difficult it is to remember where you're supposed to be going and things like that. I just like just how straightforward and almost accessible in a way the levels in 1 and 2 are. I Is that everything? I feel like I'm missing something. I think that's everything. Okay, so now we have to go inside the temple because we have to grab the cogs, which is what we came out here for. We need 3 for the cog machine. You know, I wish there was an option in the remasters to enable save crystals, because I'd always thought that they added a little bit to the first game. You know, it's kind of like Resident Evil with the ink ribbons, where having limited saves sort of makes things a little bit more difficult, a little bit more scary, makes you a little bit more nervous, things a bit more tense. And just being able to save whenever you want is convenient. I remember that I got to the London levels and I just lost patience. Yeah, the London levels are probably the toughest, and by toughest I mean least well designed. Don't tell any Tomb Raider 3 fans I said that. In the entire game, I think. The level sets that are good, Nevada, what is it? It's not India. It's the South Pacific Islands, except for Madubu Gorge, because that level sucks. And Antarctica is really good. Antarctica is really good. That level set is fantastic. But it's unfortunate because I think even Nevada and the South Pacific Islands are good, but they're not quite as good as the other level sets in the previous 2 games. I think the only one that really lives up to any of the sets of levels in any of the levels in 1 and 2 is Antarctica, but you have to get to the end of the game for that. Yeah, London is confusing. Hopefully I won't have, you know, I've beaten it several times at this point. I'm decently familiar with 3, not as much as 1 and 2, but like, you know, I hope it doesn't give me too much trouble, is all I'm trying to say. I want to get through it. So did we get them all? We have 3, yep. All right. Back slowly here, because we can take some fall damage if we're not careful, trying to do too many cool tricks, trying to do many rolls over the edge and grabs and shit like that. Oh boy, fucking smash our fucking forehead on that thing. Alright, we're back out here. Nice big waterfall. I like the colors. I like the shaders. The shaders are using the shading here. Really gives it some atmosphere. And we can switch back to these original graphics. I wish that the original graphics mode ran in 60 FPS, but I guess they locked it to 30, unfortunately. Oh, look at how smooth that was. I'm the best. All right, and we can just skip this whole section here by just doing an angled jump and grab. Boom. I'm going to grab this shotgun over here. Very important. Don't want to miss this. So now we have 2 weapons. We have multiple ways we can go about facing enemies now. Though we don't want to be wasting shotgun shells if we don't need to. We might need to if we don't want to die or use any meds when it comes to facing Larson at the end of the Tomb of Qualopec level. But, you know, we'll see if we get there. We do want to pick up all the items as well. I'm just trying to do the most complete playthrough where I don't die or anything bad happens. I'm trying to do no loads, no meds, basically. If it fails, I'm just going to continue off from where I was. But, you know, until then, we're going to say no loads, no meds, get everything. That's the goal. Hopefully, I'm going to have to clock out at 11 on this stream. I'll be picking it back up on Saturday, and then probably Sunday if I'm not finished by the end of Saturday. Hopefully, by the end of Saturday, I should be done with this and on to Tomb Raider 2. Hopefully, I'm just hoping by the end of this stream, within the next 2.5 hours, I still have the no loads, no meds run going. I hope I haven't died. That would be nice. So we got that secret. We're going to go in for the last secret here and then exit the level. We're very close. We're almost through the first level set. Peru here. We only have 1 more level to go. Tomb of Qualopec, which isn't really that hard. The only thing that I got to worry about is making sure if I'm trying to do no loads, no meds for as long as I can, and trying to collect every item, I have to make sure I have a decent amount of health for the Larson fight at the end, because there's a couple items I have to grab, or at least one item I have to grab where I have to sort of walk right past him to get it. And that might complicate things, even though like he's pretty easy to fight. You can just sort of roll behind him, and then it takes him a while to turn his ass around, and you can get a whole bunch of free shots on him while he's doing that. But I just can't be in a position where my health is, you know, significantly lower than half when I fight him, which shouldn't be a huge problem. I think I got this. You know, I'm pretty well versed in the Tomb Raider 1. Look at that. Look at all these shotgun shells we got. How's our inventory looking? We got 12 small money packs, 7 large money packs, 4 easy clips, 6 random clips, and 14 shotgun shells. Look at that. We are rolling. Though, of course, the funny part about this is if I don't finish it in one night, I'm going to have to load my save. So no loads of mites doesn't even matter. But let's just say, for this run, for this portion, we're trying to not die. And anytime I pick it back up again, I'm trying to also not die. So we'll just pretend like it's all one run. All right, time taken 13 minutes, 21 seconds. Secrets found 5 out of 5. Pick up 16 of 16, kills 13. Look at that. That sounds pretty complete to me. Unless I'm missing something. Who knows? Anyway, we're in the Tomb of Qualapec. Look at how nice. Very warm in here. I'm going to trigger that boulder, of course. Very nice on those first 2 raptors. They can do a lot more damage than that if you're not careful. Keeping your distance is hard in such a confined area, and they're probably one of the things that can really make the end of this level hard if you're trying to not die at all. So I would say that was rather lucky. I've had many times where I fought them and taken no damage, so we weren't the luckiest, but we did good. We did it well. Going to push these blocks in. There's going to be a switch down here. Collapsible tile, some spikes, you know, same old, same old. Been there, done that. Oh shit. Probably could have just done a forward jump, but I was kind of scared. Okay. So we're going to go to this next one here. This is where we're forced to take some damage from the fall here, but we can sort of mitigate that. Another situation where we're sort of forced into pretty close quarters with enemies that we can't really, like, get the advantage on at all, but that's okay. Because once again, we survive pretty well. It's just these couple of instances where if things go wrong and you're having a bad time, it can really make the end of the level hard to do the way I want to do it. So I'm glad we sort of pretty much got past all of the major trouble in this level so far. I mean, the Larson fight could still go disastrous if we have a particularly bad, bad luck, but, I know what I'm doing. I might not be an expert when it comes to the Resident Evil games, but when it comes to Tomb Raider 1 and 2, doesn't get much better. Doesn't get much better. Alright, we have one more switch to throw after this, which is actually involves a pretty big puzzle with moving some blocks around with another switch. And then we're pretty much home free for the ski-on. So we move this first block up to the little alcove over there. And we get sort of our scent. You gotta love the music. Very haunting, very, I don't know, beautiful, really. It really makes you feel like you're exploring or finding something significant. Really underpins sort of like every moment in this game and makes it like You know, for such a simple game, makes all these little moments feel so big. Oh, fuck. Remember back in the day, my sister would always make me do the parts where there were spike traps because she was scared of them. Oh, yeah, they're pretty scary. I mean, it's you fall on them, it's a one-hit death. It's over. She's 2 years older than me. Haha. That's funny. The older sister needed the security. That's okay. We're not scared of spikes. Not here. There won't be a problem here at all. The only thing I'm scared of is those Atlantean mutants. I don't know how I'm going to deal with them when I get there. Granted, I hated the boulder traps. Now, I mean, yes, the biggest thing when it comes to any of those is that, like, it's all timing, the boulder traps. It's like knowing about when something's going to trigger. I mean, for me, from playing this game so much, I kind of, like, know where everything is and how it works. So it's like, I know. But when you first time through, you don't know shit, and you're just getting squashed. Which, you know, is always, you know what it is. But, I mean, that's part of the tension. It's part of the fun. It's part of the danger. Exploring and adventuring inside old tombs isn't fun unless, you know, you could die, right? And so we've pretty much got all the blocks in place here. We can make our final run towards that opening and grab the last switch. Two long running jumps here. And then one final one angled into the alcove here. Oh, Mummy Man. His hands all over his face. We've opened that last gate. We've avoided the spikes. Now, we do have a raptor to kill. He's going to come out here and, like, try to spook us. But, like, you know, because we're king and we know he's coming, we can get the jump pretty easy. Come out here to sort of, like, aggro him. Oh, he's slow on the uptake here. All right. Got his ass. All right. So there really isn't much more to worry about for the rest of this level. Though, the only thing that could trip me up is if I make a mistake during the next couple of secrets here. There's a bunch of spikes I have to avoid dying to, but, you know, I've got, you know, pretty good. I'm pretty much know what I'm doing. It's not a big deal. There's these dart traps we don't have to worry about because we're just going to skip past them. Little secret up here. Hidden door. We got the shotgun shells, but there's a secret down below. And we got to hang off the ledge, get all the way over to the corner so we can drop without dying from the spikes. And then grab them. But then we have to get back on top of the ledge without dying, which a little bit of positioning for that. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now we want to position ourselves very well for this opening here. Run, jump, and grab so she doesn't smack her head on the wall. Done that before. And here we go into the actual main chamber of the Tomb of Qualopec, his actual final resting place. And of course, we have this little dude's here. His head's following us. He's watching us. We don't like it. We want to get that extra kill on our kill count. Send him to his grave. Mommy, I'm scared. Of course. You know, when I was a little kid, I saw that. And I know I took out my guns because he was watching me. And I was pointing my guns at him, and I realized I could shoot him, and he fell over. And I was like, well, when I grabbed his ski on, the other guy's going to come to life. He's going to murder me. He's just standing there like a statue. Didn't happen, but, like, really put that shit in my head. Like, messed with me. Made me paranoid. Of course, now that we have the ski on, the tomb's collapsing on us. Classic Indiana Jones style. We're not going to get squashed by the boulder. All right, we're looking pretty good. We're set up pretty well for this Larson fight. We're going to go around the outside, like we're a trailer park girl, and avoid those. Now, here comes the moment of truth. We have to get another secret down in the water. And then grab a health pack past Larson, a hidden one. Okay, so we made it into the secret chamber without getting shot. Codex of Peru. Look at that, we're getting trophies now too. I might be, by the end of this, be very close to trophy completion on the PS5 version. Hell yeah. So we get some magnum clips and a large health pack. Now we have to get past Larson without getting shot up too much, so we can still make the actual fight with him manageable. We have one last thing to grab. It's a health pack hidden in the back where the valley was with the T-Rex. Because you can get some shots on us when we're coming out of the pool here, which isn't fair. Okay, I think we're good. We're good for this fight. We don't have to take any meds, I hope. If we have to, we have to. But I'm trying not to. So please, I'm praying to the Tomb Raider gods, don't make me have to. So yeah, they have one last health pack hidden up here just to mess with you, make you think you got everything. But oh my goodness, if you go all the way back here to where the valley has collapsed in on itself now, there's one more health pack for you to grab. Look at that. I didn't know that was there for the longest time, and I've been playing this game for years. It was one of the last items I realized existed. Alright, so we're at half health about, and now we can pretty much just cheese Larson by running past him and circling. Chasing after him when he tries to gain distance. And there we go. That is Peru finished. You have my total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours though. Hello. I only found out recently about the health pack. Yeah. For me, it was watching speedrunners. So the ski on. You want to keep it so bad, I'll harness it right up your way. We're talking about the artifact here. See, I can do this shit blind. I know this cutscene, like in the back of my head. So much of a fucking Tomb Raider nerd I am. It's not like your instinct is to go over there. Absolutely not. No, because once you finish the fight with him, the level ends. So, like, put into that confrontation, you're just going to be like, well, we got to fight him. But it is a clever place to hide one, I guess. I guess if you're like ever curious to see if you can go back into the valley instead of fight him, it's an interesting little reward for those who wanted to check it out. Time taken 10 minutes, 19 seconds. Secrets found 3 of 3. Pickups 8 of 8. Kills 8. All right, moving on now. Let's go. Laura's going to do some breaking and entering. Classic. On the counterweight of a elevator right now. Or no, she's on the top of the elevator. The counterweight's going to carry her up when it drops. There's a gun on. Using that momentum to ascend. But if you just climb the side of the building, would she sneak into the building and get on top of the elevator from inside? Did she get like big suction cups and suction cup her way up the building? How did she get there? What do you think? Now, technologies. Man, we are only 48 minutes into stream and we're done with a quarter of the game. We're moving. I still don't get the physics behind what she just did there. What exactly? Oh, the elevator deal? I don't know. I'm assuming, like, so if you were to cut the elevator, it would drop, and then like the counterweight, like it's like over Ron, I guess. And like the counterweight would immediately start dropping, sending her up because it's pulling the cord with it, right? Like if you were to sling a rope over like a tree branch or something, and then like on one end of the rope, you tie a massive weight, and then on the other end of the rope, you'd also tie a massive weight, and then you were to cut one of the weights off, the rope would move up and then fall off the other end, following the force of the other weight, I guess, right? So if you just imagine that analogy to the elevator with the steel cable, and the elevator being the weight on one end and the counterweight on the other, it would pull the rope up, and if she was holding it, I guess she would go up with it. I don't know if she would have enough momentum to let go and like go above the building and like land on top of it, but it's a cool idea, I guess. So we gotta pull this back first to open that door, then forward. Or maybe it's all just made up. Maybe it's just cool to look cinematic and it makes no, you know, sense physically. I'm just trying to make excuses, okay? I'm just trying to imagine how something, a more similar demonstration of that might actually work in real life, okay? Don't take anything I say as serious. I'm never serious. Alright, so we're going to get this first secret first before we end up going in there. The only thing that's really going to stand in our way or, like, potentially be a problem is this first peer point. It's fuck you, I'm Lara physics. Exactly. That's all the explanation you need. We're playing with Lara Croft here. She can do anything. She doesn't need physics. She takes a physics textbook, throw that shit in the trash. Unnecessary. Does not apply to Lara's life at all, physics. Oh shit. Bad angle. No, come on. She should be turned the right way. What's going on? Oh shit, that was the right way, but I didn't jump. It shouldn't be that hard. No, come on. What is the deal, Lara? You're not liking me right now, I know. Oh, there we go. Finally. Muay is better than that. Okay, jump, jump, jump. Grab that ledge. Of course, we have to play with the danger. Collapse this tile just because. Pick up that med pack. Pick up those shotgun shells. We got our secret. First secret. Oh boy, that could have been dangerous. Alright, I kind of want to say run and jump here. Please? Holy shit. Okay, fucking thank God. So we can draw these gorillas out and not have to fight them in close quarters, which is great. If we want to take some more time with it, I guess. There's one. Alright, we got both of them. I'm going to trigger the third one with this switch here. That's okay, we have way more room when there's only one in here now. Alright, so that's good. Now the Pierre fight I'm a little concerned about, though we can just cheese him and roll past him like normal. If we're trying not to die, we don't want him to take a lot of our health. It can be a little tricky. This could be like the first run killer for our no loads, no meds. Alright, he ran away. We broke the lock. That means he's not here anymore. We can progress. He didn't take that much health, which means we're pretty good. Making our way on to the next area. We want to get that next secret, which requires a very specific jump. But, you know, we're going to get there. Surprisingly enough, if you didn't get the shotgun early on in the valley level, it'll be in this next secret. You know, if you haven't got it. We did get it, so we're going to get just shotgun shells, but, you know, just a little FYI. Just a little for your information. Gotta go down backwards for this. Anywho, must go as it's past 2 a.m. here in my neck of the woods. Take care. Well, thanks for stopping by. You have a nice night. You take care as well. Nice seeing you. Bada boom. Secret time. We get the shotgun shells. And the med kit. Of course, we can drop down once more, and this leads us back to here. But if we throw the switch, it drains the water, making it so we can't get the next secret. So we do need to go down here first. Avoid the alligator. Oh boy, hope he doesn't chomp us. Shit. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. We got our secret. Probably should have killed the alligator first, but you know, I don't like drawing him out of the water. It takes too long. I'm stubborn. We can just kill him when it's dry down there. It's a lot easier. Alright. Get you baited, nerd. Okay. One of my favorite uses of music in this entire game about to come up. Around this corner. Just a nice reveal of the music. So many bats hanging out up there. You gotta trigger them all. You gotta get all the kills, man. Oof. Gotta be careful with these edges here. I'm getting sweaty. Alright, I feel like that's everything for now in terms of the bats. Some more will trigger when I drop down here. And of course, this is going to be the first place I save it because I'm a little nervous about this secret. And we got to put a save down somewhere, man. If this is going to be a multi-day stream, I'm not going to finish this game tonight. We have to do something. So we haven't loaded anything yet. We haven't taken any med packs. But you know. As soon as we leave this, the door that we've opened by sitting on it, its timer will start. So we gotta do a couple tricks. Don't lose a lot of health. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh, yes. Expert level. God damn. We're doing good this run. I'm guaranteed almost, unless Pierre gets me the second time around, which I don't think he will because I have a decent amount of health. As long as I don't do anything too stupid, I should be able to get through fucking St. Francis Follow here. It is definitely a run killer as far as no loads and meds goes, but as I said, it's just like, because this is not going to be all done in once. I have to get about 11, so I'm going to make it through the whole game in 4 hours or less. We're just trying to see if we can make it through as far as we can without dying. Or taking meds. Or reloading the game. And so far, so good. Second level of Greece. Not second level, first level of Greece, but very far. Not a single death, not a single med, not a single load. So then we had to come back up and throw all these switches that we didn't on the way down because we were too busy getting that secret. It's okay. Just a different order to things this time around. Of course, the Damocles room isn't open, but it doesn't mean we can't go get this health pack real quick. I wonder how far we'll get. Greece is very long. It's such a big part of the meat of the game. I don't know if we'll make it through the night. I hope so. If we can get to Egypt tonight, that'd be pretty cool. You know, barring that, just like very close to the end of Greece. The Thor room here, of course. We do the classic strat. Swan dive. Do another swan dive. Play a game of chicken with this hammer here. And this block here, we only got to push it once. We can make the jump from there, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yes, okay. And we can push this block twice and still make the jump, so. Now, this is dangerous because with the Thor room, this is the room that triggers Pierre at the bottom, but it's also a good way to predict if we're going to be able to make it out of this level alive without dying or using meds, because we can fight him off right then and there, not have to worry about him for later, and just see where we're at with health at that point. So I think we did our 2 block moves. There we go, we made it. Of course, make this jump very easy. Snatch up our first key, floor room key. We need 4, I think. Yeah, 4 for the bottom to unlock that door to exit the level. Go into a Coliseum, I believe, is next. Another fantastic level. I love these levels. Alright, now we're gonna swan dive our way back across just to be safe. No, fuck. Not okay, yeah, back it up, back it up, back it up. Alright, we managed. We didn't get struck by the lightning. That's a very big damage dealer. You are really low-key. I am low-key. I'm Lara Croft, bitch. Loki ain't got shit on me. So Pierre should be down here somewhere, lurking like the Pierre that he is. There he is. And we get a health bar for when he runs away, too. Opening that secret before you fight him is very useful because he'll run into there very often while you're shooting him, and it'll stop him from shooting you, which is very good. It's actually very beneficial. But not when he's doing this shit. So far, so good. Very finicky, this fight can be. Alright, he's run away, he's run away. Let me just be sure of that. Yes. No more Pierre. We can move on. Of course, we have 3 more rooms to do, but now we're pretty much in the clear. There's not a whole lot that can happen to us at this point that's going to cause us too many problems. So, kind of free to do whatever we want. Some bats that triggered if you come over here. Just can't get all these kills real quick. Why not? Suppose there's some more bats, and make our way back up to this next level. What do we got? We have the Atlas room, of course, and there's this last switch over here. I think the last one I have to throw. Open the Damocles door, and we have some health pack over here we can grab. Look at that, perfect. Yeah, of course, the gorilla can do some damage, but, like, we really don't have anything to worry about. He can get a couple shots at me if he likes. It's not, like, a big deal. Of course, we pick up the health pack. Go grab our key. And we're really making our way through this. I already feel like all the trouble's gone. We don't really have much hopes to face. Nothing that can really bring us down. The danger's over, so to speak. Unless we make any big mistakes. because there are some platforms to fall off of, but I'm very wary of that. We can hear the lions have spawned down there. It's okay. We can shoot them from a distance, from safety, and like they can't. There's no ranged attacks with lions. They can't like fucking hurl fireballs out of their mouth or anything. So nothing to really worry about as far as they're concerned. Again, unless I make some sort of big mistake and fall in, but we're gonna try to avoid that. This is the last really like high up place we have to be, is the Neptune room. And we're going to get in and out in one breath. Is the goal. Look at that, right to the switch. Very perfect, very nice. Grab our key and then bounce. We got to get out of here. I think if you way more than enough time, if you know what you're doing and you're ready for it, you can pretty much get in and out. I don't think any damage. Decent amount of breath left over as well. So how many keys are we on? I think we need one more, the Damocles key. We have the Neptune key, Atlas key, Thor key. That wonderful music playing for us. Right, we're going to make our descent, hopefully pretty quickly and without any pain, so that we make it to the bottom without dying. Preferably, Preferably. It's always preferable to not die in these games. Oh boy, we hear what we hear. But first stop, actually, before going down there is going to be the Damocles room. Of course, we have all these swords waiting for us. We're not going to bother with them right now. They're not going to fall until we're done doing what we need to do. Of course, we can grab this key up here, but it's better to grab the goodies up top, of course, first, and then we come down and grab what we actually came here for. We have some shotgun shells and a health pack to really just giving us stuff left and right. If we're bothering to check for it, Tomb Raider is as easy as you want to make it, because the game will reward you frequently for the minorest of explorations if you just decide to entertain your curiosity. Like, hey, can I get up there? And if so, what's up there? And lo and behold, there's something up there. So, like, if you want to be an explorer, you will be rewarded quite handsomely for it, which will enable you to be in a much better position when it comes to fighting more difficult enemies. Have way more ammo, way more health packs and shit like that. And we're trying to not die from the swords. We're trying to go slow. I'm known to make a mistake every once in a while in this area because I get impatient. But we're going to try to avoid that if possible. We can't come this way. We're blocked. Can we come through here? Yes. Oof. I can see the exit. Oh boy. But that sword can see me. Tense, tense. We're making it. We're making it. Oh boy. Oof. Oh, it's clear. Okay, goodness. We have all of our keys. We just have to shoot a couple of lions. Not die. We got one. There's the other. All right, we're in the clear. Go insert our keys and get the hell out of here. Hopefully we got everything. I can't imagine anything that I've missed. Neptune key. Atlas key. Damocles key. And finally, the Thor key. Thor, my favorite Greek god. All right, time taken 20 minutes, 50 seconds. Secrets found 404. Pickup is 19 of 19. Kills 21. Look at that. Is he dead? Please? Yes. Okay, good. Thank goodness. It's always difficult to tell. The croc is dead. I'm just gonna watch out for the lion over here. Oh, thank goodness. We can draw this other one out here. Get the jump on him for later. I'm too scared. Oh, fuck. There he is. Holy shit. Pull up on the far side here. Finish my work. Oh, fuck. He's heading me off. He's heading me off. He's heading me off. Oh, boy. He's seeing what I'm doing. He knows where I'm going. Staying ahead, one step ahead of me. Where is he? There we go. Got him. Okay. Got rid of the danger. Got rid of the danger. Fuck. This one's a little bit hard. It might take me a couple tries. Shit. Kind of got to get the angle right. There we go. Booyah. Got our little secret. Now we can continue on this way. There's going to be one more lion around the corner. Do him in real quick. And then we can make our ascent back to the top here. Not back to the top for the first time. We haven't been up here yet. So we can avoid going up to that platform there because there is a med pack hidden over here that you can miss if you don't go exploring. Again, this game rewards exploration frequently. If you just test your curiosity and see it, is there something over there? 9 times out of 10 there will be, and you'll be rewarded with something useful, something that feeds back into the gameplay. Med packs and ammo. You're better off than you were before you picked it up. Look at that. It was worth doing. Alright, we got a couple crocs in here. You want the item in the pit, so we're going to have to kill the crocs. It's just how it's going to have to be. We're going to deal with the situation as it is. And that was pretty easy. Sometimes it's a bit more difficult to get them in line. There we go. We got our med pack. Of course, we got another secret coming up. And we're about to enter the Colosseum proper. You know, the actual entrance was cut off from us, so we have to go around the back. But first things first, we got a secret here. We can open this shortcut now back to the entrance now that that lion's dead and won't ambush us the moment we throw the switch. So if you take care of him early, you got it. And there's going to be some, like a lion. No, just Pierre probably appeared, yeah. But we can, well, we're waiting for Pierre to get back to us and actually PvP us one-on-one. We can take care of a couple of lions. Oh, he's ready to PvP. He looks like he's booking it for us. No. Yeah, recenter that lock. Boy, run away, Pierre. Come on. Nobody wants you here. Alright, he's gone. Now we can sort of take care of things out here. Our pistol's doing us good. Really thinning these guys out. We do have to go down there. Just be careful. I don't think I got all of them. Fuck, I was trying to land on the smaller block there. Sort of overshot or didn't shoot far enough. We gotta head down here. And if we're careful, we can get through this fight without getting injured. Draw them out one at a time, you know? Use the slope to our advantage. Alright. So they're both dead. We managed to avoid getting hurt there. We're going to throw both of these switches. Just going to cause a bunch of lions to spawn up top, which is not exactly desirable, but we have our way of dealing with them. We should be able to do so without getting hurt if we're smart. But, you know, I'm not saying I'm smart, but I am good at Tomb Raider, so maybe it'll work out. Maybe it'll even out. Maybe my Tomb Raider skill. Alright, look at that. Like I said, my Tomb Raider skill, I'm the best. Alright, we haven't died yet. Look at that. We're getting pretty far without dying. Alright. So we gotta come in here. There's a little pressure pad puzzle. Yo, Sarah Lepson, the skills. You're witnessing my Tomb Raider skills in all their glory live. I have not died yet. I haven't used any meds. I haven't loaded. I have saved. Just let a save marker. I'm gonna try to no loads, no meds this as long as I fucking can. Because, you know, I'm not going to be able to play the whole game tonight, so there's no real point in doing that if I'm going to have to segment this anyway by picking it back up on Saturday. But, Sarah Lepson, I'm trying, all right? You got to believe in my skill. You got to believe that I can do it. If you believe I can do it, that means I can. You know? And as long as you witness the fact that the only time I load the game is to load it up for the next stream, not because I had to reload from a death, that means it counts. That means it counts! Look at me, all right? I can prove it. Look, I have every med pack so far, 21 smalls, 14 large. I haven't died. You can check the VOD. Don't call me out, man. I got the proof. Sarah Lepson, how's your day been? How are you? What's been up? Tell me. We're playing Tomb Raider. I'm happy. Oh, that camera. I get these hidden shotgun shells because they're always tucked away in this little corner over here. Gotta be careful about that. Also careful about getting back. I don't fall in the hole. You've been playing these for decades now, so I would expect nothing but flawless gameplay. Well, I am me. I have been playing these games. Fuck. Oh my god, I was gonna fucking shit myself. Just as you talk about flawless gameplay, I almost die. Fall into a hole and die, you know? I'm too good for that, you know? That's just why fate happened to be what it was. He didn't want me to make an embarrassment of myself. I do that on a regular basis, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem, but, you know. Listen, I'm not playing Resident Evil. You know, when I'm playing those, I always say I'm no expert, but I'm playing Tomb Raider, and you know what? I am an expert. Come on, motherfucker. All right. We got it. We got it. I'm going to pull this block out and just pull it out 2 times. There's rhythm to every sound in this game. So rhythmic. So solitary and isolating. How far do you think we're going to make it tonight, Sarah Lepson? We got an hour and a half left before I have to go to bed. And we're already to the 2nd level in Greece. We could get through Greece. We could start getting through Egypt levels tonight. Who knows? I'm zooming, man. I'm going so fast. I've only been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. I'm fucking 6 levels deep, bro. I'm not done here. What am I doing? I'm thinking too far out of myself. We got this. Okay. So the only thing we have to worry about in these levels, I feel like the next level, like the next real kill level for a no loads, no med run is probably, not Cistern, probably Sanctuary of Skion. So I feel like I'll be good till then if I play my cards right. We haven't to worry about breaking this this pseudo no loads, no meds challenge. Funny enough, I got this for my birthday last year and I think I stopped it around this area. Oh no. You stopped? Unacceptable. I have a backlog from hell now, oh yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I have a backlog from hell, but I'm still sitting here playing a game I've beaten like 20 million times. What am I doing with my life? Having fun? Enjoying the thing I enjoy? I don't know. But I do have a lot of games to fucking play, let me tell you. Backlog from hell, I can relate. So weird. I don't know how I ever fell so in love with a game that came out the year I was born. Oh my goodness. That we just came in. That's where we came in. You open the other door on the other side. Peter's gonna come out now. See, I'm talking now, but that's okay because, like, unlike with Resident Evil, where I start talking really fast and getting distracted, I can rebalance myself. I know this game. Oh fuck! There he is. There's my boy. Not anymore. He's fucking dead. What's the number 1 game on your backlog right now? What are you looking forward to playing, man? What do you got? The last time we finished was Angel of Darkness, a very conflicting experience. Oh, I hear you, man. I actually, out of 4, 5, and 6, I like 6 the most. Angel of Darkness is very, it's broken, it's incomplete, but there's just something about it. And if that's what you mean by a conflicting experience, I totally agree. I don't know. Maybe you should elucidate on your own opinions. I shouldn't just project mine onto you. But yeah, from my perspective, I love it more than I like 4 and 5. I went back to play it more times. There's something about it that just intrigues me. I don't know what it is. Probably its atmosphere and tone. I feel like it kind of nails, while everything else is kind of like, you know. There's some interesting things in there too. The fucking dialogue tree system, which is like super ahead of its time for a game of its type to even have that. And then like some of its like minor RPG mechanics. The fact that it has like money and you can buy things at a store, but it's like, despite the fact that you spend like the whole first third of the game collecting things that you can sell for money or collecting money, you can only ever use it once. I feel like you could have been one of those generations to find out, yeah, if it was finished and like was twice as long as it was supposed to be. For certainly, like, it's got a lot going on, a lot of good ideas, but, like, it needed to have more time and places for you to interact and talk with NPCs to make that new feature feel useful. And you did have another Central Paris area, another place you go back to just sell stuff, because like maybe you didn't sell it all the first time around. Maybe there's more stuff to collect. You know, there needed to be the cool things that they included in there needed to be used more, not just be used as these one-off gimmicks, because they were actually interesting things to have in a game at the time. And I feel like the story needed to be more fleshed out. I mean, they were supposed to, but they couldn't. I feel like, if I remember the story right, the game was supposed to be like twice as big and twice as long as it ended up being, covered twice as much of the story as it ended up covering, and they just had to cut so much because the development time ran so short, they couldn't really finish the things that they wanted to finish, and they just had to wrap the game where it was at. And so we're ending up like missing a lot of stuff. I feel like the ending is very unsatisfying, and like everything that we get to is unsatisfying. I feel like there needs to be more meat on the bone in terms of story. The game went through development hell and was unfinished. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Quite sad, yeah. Well, the remaster is going to be make it look all nice. It's never going to be able to finish the parts of it that never got finished. They might put back in some of the things that fans have, like the training area. Some of the stuff that's like in the game's code but was never implemented for some reason. I can imagine some of that for some bonus content. But they're definitely not going to make it anything that it's not. Right? They're not gonna give us the second half of the game they couldn't even make. That would be too much. Be going back to the drawing board for that one. I mean, it would be very cool and interesting, but it definitely feels like the story's half-baked. Literally, there were moments in that I felt there was a stage missing. Exactly. The whole experience feels half-baked, but it's a thing where it's like it leaves me wanting more, because I feel like the tone it strikes is really good, and I feel like there's plenty of moments where I'm enjoying myself, but it just feels like there's something missing. It doesn't feel like a complete experience, even up to the end, and you're like, man, like, something's out of place here. Something's out of place here. But, I mean, it's the one I'm most excited to replay when it comes to the remasters. So, I can't complain too much about what we're getting and what we're not getting. Can I make this angle jump, huh? Can I grab it? I'm not the best at these. I'm the king! The Curtis boss battle is a nightmare. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes, I remember which one you're talking about now. Oh, those like fucking things that crawl around the ground while you get... Oh, no, yeah. That thing. Oh, my goodness. No, I'm remembering now. You're giving me flashbacks. No, that is terrible. That is the one really bad spot in AOD. Yeah, I'm not excited for that. Maybe they'll fix that up a little bit. Who knows? You reminded me. I'm always reminding myself of the things that I like about AOD. I don't know why. But there you go, reminding me of the things I don't. Gosh. What am I going to do? I'm going to have to play that on stream. I'll definitely fix it from what I've seen. Thank goodness. I'm going to try to kill this fucking gator, get this last kill in. He's such a pain in the ass because you only have such a tiny window to kill him in. I play the PC version, which is extra busted. Well, they have fan patches for that one. That's one of the pluses of the PC version. People have you get both the official patches, and then I think there's some fan fixes. So you really don't, you gotta mess with any of the broken shit. It's really up to you. If my first playthrough was on PS2, then every subsequent playthrough was on PC. Then I got 40 hours on the Steam version. Yeah, the PS2 could be more stable than the PC version with mods sometimes. Really? Oh, yes, on emulator. I would say never. I usually don't emulate games. I just play them on my old consoles. So I'm never really thinking along those lines, but yeah. If it is, I encountered a glitch a long time ago in the PS2 version. When you get into Von Croy's house, where you get attacked by that cleaner guy, beforehand, pickups. I missed a pickup? Fuck! Oh yeah, I didn't go back and grab the fucking health pack behind that door. Shit. Whatever. Fuck. Of course I didn't. I should have grabbed it. I just forgot. I was talking talking about Tomb Raider. No one ever talks to me about Tomb Raider. Excited. But it's not a big deal. When you re-enter Von Croy's apartment to search it and the fucking cleaner shows up, before he shows up, you can pick Von Croy's pistol off the ground, and you can just keep picking it up and getting ammo. I had like 1,000 pistol bullets for that gun because I just kept picking it up because it wouldn't go away when you picked it up. You just pick it up, just pick it up, just pick it up, pick it up, and just get more ammo. It's like a glitch. The PC version doesn't even have a credit scene after the end. Really? It's the last scene and straight to the main menu after that. Oh my goodness. Do they have a credits option in the menu so you can at least see if you want to? So shout out to AOD's soundtrack being recorded at a live symphony orchestra. That's cool. I actually didn't have time to put it in. The credits? God damn. Well, because I felt like the people involved were too ashamed to put on credits. Oh, yeah. I mean, nothing to be ashamed. It's not as bad, I think, as people make it out to be. It's just underwhelming because of how unfinished it is, and like definitely buggy in parts. Like, if you like the previous Tomb Raider games and experiences, I don't really see how you're going to hate AOD. It's just definitely not going to be your favorite. Holy shit. Getting ambushed. Oh, fuck. I think this is a level, being completely honest, please tell me it sucks. I enjoyed my time with it. There you go. See, I did too. Where are these dudes? But the frustration was high by the end. Yes. Yes. I don't know why I keep going back to it. I guess because I play on the PC version with a lot of the bugs smoothed over. I'm hoping we get like a definitive version where a lot of that shit's not a problem. Or hopefully they keep the good bugs like the infinite fucking ammo. But I don't know. I just whenever I get cravings to go back and play Tomb Raider 1 because I love it. I get cravings to go back and play 2 because I love it. I get the feeling to go back and play Tomb Raider Legend because I love Legend. And AOD for some reason. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't really play... I play 3 a little bit more than I do 4 and 5, but I don't ever go back and play 4 or 5. I don't care. I don't play Anniversary. I don't care. I haven't played Underworld since I beat it the first time. I should probably go back and play it. I'm really interested to play it. But 1, 2, AOD, and Legend, for some reason, those are the ones. I don't know what it is. I mean, AOD, the least of out of the 4, I go back to play, but for some reason, it just sticks in my mind. I want to go back and play it every once in a while. I don't know what my deal is. I just like Angels and Darkness. All right? I just like, to slip back to 2003 and play a video game about not raiding tombs, but being dark and edgy and listening to Evanescence or something. That's what Laura looks like. She looks like a Molgoth, an edgy fucking teenager. Like she's listening to Bring Me to Life every night before bed. That's okay. That makes her cool. Wake me up. She's traumatized, okay? Yeah, okay. Here's the funny thing. I love the fact that, like, Laura is just fucking wrong. Like, the game starts, she's confronting Werner von Croy, and she's all like, Egypt, Werner, you left me. And it's like, no, you didn't. Didn't you play the last game, Laura? I played the last game. Like, bro, for 1 and 4, he was possessed by Set. Literally, none of the things that he did were, like, his choice or responsibility. All the bad stuff that he did wasn't him. So, like, you can cut him some slack for that shit. For 2, after you collapsed inside the tomb and, like, presumably died, he spent time and resources trying to recover you to see if you were once still alive, and if you weren't, to recover your dead fucking body so people could give you a proper fucking burial. He clearly cared about you and didn't just leave you in fucking Egypt, you piece of shit, Lara. Okay. So now you're sitting here confronting him all like, you left me, and he's like telling you there's a fucking murderer after me, please, like help me, and then like he dies. And then that's, you know, funnily enough, when the tables are turned, when the roles are reversed in legend, she leaves Amanda to die in the tomb. And Amanda gets pissed at Lara, and Lara's all like, so it's like, come on. What's going on, Lara? Take some responsibility here. You know, understand the nuances of the situation a little bit before you go making rash decisions. Okay? There's no need for that. No wonder she's so alone. I think we can all agree that Lara is kind of a bitch. She is, yeah. She's a cold bitch. And it's one of the parts of her characterization that's sort of missing from, right, this is going to be hard, fuck. From the newer games, I think, unfortunately. I hope in the newer, the game they're working on right now, the multi-timeline Lara, they sort of add that back in. Fuck! Shit! Damn it! I should have saved. No! Damn it! I guess that blows the no loads, no meds part of this run. I made it to fucking Palace Midas. I have 2 levels to work my way back through. Is there a fucking restart level? Oh, fuck, I'm saved. Fuck yes. I knew that existed, but I just never use it because I'm so good at this fucking game. Thank goodness. Oh my god. You were flying too close to the sun. I was. You know, but I don't regret it. Sometimes you gotta live, you know, you gotta fly high. My wings of wax were melting. Here's the thing. There's some things that only exist in the PS1 version. And I thought the restart level, because the level selects from the menu. Once you beat a level, you can go back and play it from the start. And the PC version, you can only rely on the saves that you've pre-made. So, in the remaster, they make it like the PC version. So for a moment, I was like, oh shit, is the restart level from the top only in the PS1 version? Am I fucked? But thank the Tomb Raider gods. They heard me. They understood my plight. They said, you can restart level, Michael. You got this. We're not going to let a Tomb Raider King champion like you have to go all the way back to St. Francis Folly. What is this? I think this is the level with the most enemies in the entire game. I don't even think that's a joke. I don't even think the other levels come close. Even the later levels in like Atlantis. Maybe the Great Pyramid comes close, but I think there's like over 30 enemies in this level. It's kind of obnoxious. Oh fuck, there's one more. Alright, fucking Christ. Alright. No more fucking around, We're gonna, now that I died, I can break the reloads and the loads and shit. I can save before a fucking jump. Save before that secret. You know, we got back to where we were pretty quickly. Just throw this switch, hop back into that fucking yard behind that gate, and we're back where we need to be. That secret always bugs me. Because it's the timing. I feel like I have the timing down, and I think I just got it off a little bit. You gotta, like, jump, make it through both of them at the right time. And you want to go, like, every 4 steps just in case. Yeah, I feel like we definitely need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, time to save. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, time to save. Let's go. You know, you can never be too careful. You know, who cares if it adds an extra 3 hours onto my playtime? All right, quit living, gorilla. Stop exhaling and inhaling. Cease homeostasis, bitch. All right, we're saving it. That was the idea experience for me because jumping was so unreliable. Oh, yeah. Well, it's a good thing that they let you do it. Okay. Trigger these things. There we go. That was the timing I was looking for. Holy shit. It's just as they're about to close, because then when you jump back over them, that's when they're reopening. So you want to go in on the clang clang. You know what I'm saying? The clang clang. Yeah, like that. Like that's when you want to hit that jump, right? We got everything. Right, going in on the clang clang. Let's go. Oh, fuck, I fucked it. A little too late. I've done this before in one shot. I guess I'm just a little out of practice. See, that was good that time. I don't know if the return's going to be what I need it to be. I can only hope. This is like the one like really tricky secret when it comes to trying to do the pro way. I am, but I am a pro. Well, I mean, there's a collapsible tile in the middle. I have to jump over them. Boom! Alright, that requires a save. Not doing that shit again. Alright, we'll get this health pack and then bounce. Look at that. How pro did that look? I always spend a few minutes dying here. Yeah, it's a little tricky. I did have it, because I used to do attempt no loads, no meds, pistols only, which is a very hard challenge run. I've gotten to Egypt before doing it. I've basically like mastered all the levels from, oh fuck, I forgot I didn't kill him yet. All the levels till the end of Greece from the start. On how to do that without dying, using any med packs, using only my pistols and not saving or loading. It is, you know, lots of strategies to implement, which I just fold into my normal gameplay now. But it's tough. So, it can be. Once you get like so far, losing a run is like, you know, it's not fun. But you really learn a lot about the game and how it works and how you can work around it, you know. I've never beaten one. I've never done a full no loads, no meds run. But, you know, you start to get better at certain things like timing those doors on that jump. Because it's also, I'm not just no loads, no meds. It's also all secrets, all pickups. I'm getting everything. I can't leave anything. I can't just be like, oh, I don't want to jump through those fucking snap trap doors with the teeth. You know? I can't not do that. I gotta get the fucking secret. So you put yourself at more risk, more danger. Alright, it's the next one. Alright. Got rid of them. Listen to my muscle memory. Gonna pick up this singular health pack over here. All that for this. You see, I know everything with this game. If you look up here, they fixed something that's in the original game. There is a missing texture. It just doesn't exist. No, it does. It doesn't exist. Look at that. How did I do that? They missed a whole texture. Okay, down to business. Now for the main course of Palace Midas, which is, you know, the switch doors It happens. Yeah, it does. There's a couple, actually, if you're paying attention throughout the game. There's one in the valley, right as you're climbing up that mountain of rocks just before you get to the valley. I mean, all these games are rushed in some way. Various levels of completion. Most of them mostly complete, but oh my goodness, the skybox out here looks amazing. Is this new? I don't remember this being here last time I played. Oh my god. This has to be an update. What the fuck? That's nice. Bro, shout out to the remaster. Not quite shit. Alright, fuck. I didn't hit the jump just perfect. It's okay. I was too excited by the new ceiling. We got this. Do that line up. Watcha. Ba. Do a little grab. Do a little pull up. And we're going to get that secret med pack too. We're doing this shit right. How many attempts do you think it's going to take for me to do the fucking fire jumps in this door over here? How many attempts? I'm going to say 2 max. And if I disappoint, I disappoint. One, I hope. I usually do one. Shouldn't be too hard. It's just sometimes the timing's a little off. A little off. It can be a little bit. But before we go get that mysterious magical med pack hiding up in that corner over there that you're normally not supposed to be able to reach, let's make sure we don't fall off. And if we do, we can have a way back inside. Let's throw this switch. Open this bottom door here. Hell yeah, we're set. We're ready to go. Let's do a backflip, circle, turn around, boom. I'm the best. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing the fire door first because we're champion kings. Fuck, I didn't mean to fall down here. We're champion kings, so we take our challenges seriously. So I believe the Y is down, is up, and the horseshoe shapes are down. Right, so it's going to be up, down, 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 down. Should be, right? If I remember correctly. These always confuse me a little bit. I have to try one out before I remember. This isn't great because I should just remember at this point. No, it's the opposite. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Symbols, they mean things. Just the one down, I guess. Y is down. There it is. Okay, let's get this secret med pack. Here we go. Gotta phase through the wall here. Oh, fuck. That's not what I meant. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. It's a good thing. That's why I opened the fucking door there. Knew I was going to do something stupid. Okay. So for some reason, I feel like this is easier with the old graphics, but we're going to try see if we can't with the new ones. Oof. We got it. Boom. Excellente. Usually that takes me a little bit longer. You corner bug. I got a trophy for that too. Look how awesome I am. Look how cool I am. Did I get a cool trophy for that? Did I get a cool badge? Do my cool points go up by 20? I would like to think so. Alright, we're going to save it before this. Just in case. Fuck. Okay, it's not one attempt. Not one attempt. Just a little short. The timing is a little bit off. I should have waited a little bit longer for that last jump, but I was nervous. You gotta get it right on the peak. When she's running and jumping, she has to take 2 full steps before she'll jump. Please? Fuck! Damn it. See, I'm choking. I'm good. It's just that last jump always slips you up. Because she really has to get it right at the end, and I'm nervous about just walking off. 3rd time's a charm. Last jump, yeah, last jump sucks. Everything else is easy. Yes! King. Shit. Where's the other rascal? Where's that other rascal? Get over here, rascal. You don't belong in these waters. Oh, there's 2 more of them. Shit. Alright. Gonna get all those enemies shot. Did that shit like it was nothing. So you said 1 attempt, I said 2 attempts, it was 3 attempts. We were both wrong. That's okay. 3 attempts is better than 648 attempts. Could have been much worse. I could have really been slipping today. I would have been so embarrassed. Okay. Next door is the one where we can't tell what one of the symbols is. So Y is down, horseshoe, or N, or whatever that symbol is. Oh, fuck, there's a gorilla down there. Fuck, I need to kill him. Where the fuck did he go? Come on, quit playing around. Okay, so this last one, and their next one, so the Y's mean up, the horseshoes mean down, so it's going to be down, up, down for these other ones. So this means the first one should be up. It should be up, down, up, down, unless I got this backwards. Looks like I did, so just go through and throw every switch again. I don't know what it is with these symbols on these doors, man. It's the one thing in this game that trips me up. The one thing. What the fuck? Y means down, right? Because it was just down and then the rest were up for the first door. So it's down, up, down. It should be down. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. This door, down, up, down. Should be the code, right? Am I going insane? What's she look like? Not open. Now? Still not open? It's up. Down, down, up. It's gotta be... What the fuck? What am I doing? This shouldn't be real, man. Should have figured this shit out beforehand. Oh my god. Oh, there she is. What the hell? I'm pretty sure I was just having an aneurysm or something. Hey, look at that. You can see that guy's penis. I'm gonna get banned on Twitch for sure. Oh, fuck. Pull him out. Big crash. Alrighty. Oof. I'm gonna do the easy way. Get over here. Then we can climb this pillar. We can skip a jump if we know what we're doing, and I do know what I'm doing, so this is gonna be easy. So normally we're supposed to angle this jump to that ledge over there, and then jump from there to that final ledge. But we can just skip doing that entirely with a well-placed run and jump. Fuck how you're supposed to do things, right? Let the penis be free. Unban the penis twitch. Let it fly free. There we go, Laura. I always do this move here for some reason. I don't know why. I think it was the first time I discovered that I could do it when I was a kid. Climbing this ledge accidentally holding the wrong button. Alright, gotta kill this last croc. Fucking croc legend of the gobos over here. Where the fuck is he? Where's that loser? Oh, there he is. He's behind me. Sorry, croc, your days are numbered. Alright. Secret time, baby. There we go. Let the penis be free. Let the penis be free. Twitch, don't ban me. Let the penis be free. Oh boy. Okay. Everything's all set. We have gotta drop down here for another secret. Ooh, strong curve. Didn't get in the water. Very nice. If we go all the way to the corner and drop, we lose the least amount of health. Though it's almost mandatory to get this. Let me come out of here firing because you never know where that gorilla's going to be. You want to get the jump on him as soon as possible. So far we have not used any meds though. You have so many. So many. What do we got? 28 smalls and 19 large. Haven't used a single one. We're just king shit rolling in it right now, man. Top dog, king shit motherfuckers. We rule this house. This is our house, baby. Oh boy. One more. Oh fuck. Don't fall off. Holy shit, I was gonna piss and crap myself. Oh my goodness. Here we go, here we go. Ugh. Man. And then the long, long shimmy we have to suffer through. This is our reward for being good. All right. Where is he? Where is he? Got both of them. All right, this is a bit of a long one. We have to get 3 lead bars. This one's after such a long pathway. We have to go such a long roundabout way to get to it. But hey, it's part of the experience, you know? There's so much to do, so much to see. Nothing wrong with taking the back streets. And if we were to fall down these collapsible tiles, we would land in that pit of water by the secret we were just in. But we're not going to do that because we're too good. And nothing can stop us. They think this lion's going to get us? This lion ain't got shit. We can just wait here holding the X button. Nothing's going to happen. Look at that. I thought we'd be scared coming around this corner. He's going to push us off or bite us or whatnot or kill us. Nuh-uh. We got the drop. You're dead, motherfucker. Hell yes, hell yes. This is one of the longer levels too. The croc to kill. I feel coming to shooting range for me. Oh, piss off, brother. Come on. Quit being so lame. You're a scrub. Scrub gator. There we go. Holy shit. Scrub gator. More like gone gator. More like dead gator. There she is. The coveted lead brick. The lead ingot. Should be... Yes. Okay, there's 2 lions down here. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's over there. Take aim, Laura. Come on. Did I get him? Holy shit. Waiting for that last one to come back. Did I kill both of them? I just one? I'm scared where the other one's going to pop up. Oh, I hear him. He's coming for me. There we go. 1 bullet away. All right, we have 1 more door and 1 more obstacle to run through for that last lead ingot. Starting to become hard to talk. Me talk hard. But, and then we just got to turn them all to gold, and then we're all set when we head over to the other really, really long level in Grease Cistern. We're getting close. This is going to be like a half-hour long level. I'm not complaining, but some of these levels are significantly longer than others. So up, up, down, up, down. 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 Right? Just try to keep it in my brain, my memory. Up, up, down. Ooh, we already got half the puzzle solved. Up. Down. Did that work? Yeah, so I do have the code right. I don't know why that door was giving me trouble. Alright, spikes. So scary, so scary. You see, in the original version, I always imagined those were handholds. I'm glad that whoever redesigned the block was looking into my imagination when they decided what those were. You know, I think my imagination, from the amount of time I've spent playing this game, my imagination on what these graphics are supposed to be should take precedent, you know? I just think, you know, it's just a fact. If you've played Tomb Raider more than me, maybe it's more true for you than it is for me. But, you know, if there's anyone out there that's played Tomb Raider more than me, then they set the precedent. But until that's been proven, until someone has showcased that to me, I say, my imagination takes precedent. Alright. A few more jumps. Gotta backflip off of this next jump to avoid that fucking gorilla. And we got the last one. Perfect. Now we just have to turn them gold. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold. Boom. Okay. While we're at it, we're going to open this last door just to get it out of the way so we don't have to do it on the way back. What is it? Down, up, 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 down. So just down on the ends. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Alright. Up, 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 down. Does that work? Does that work? Do we got it? Oh, big brain. There we go. That's the move we're trying to make. Now we just have to go and give our buddy Midas a high five. All right. Oh, fuck. I was trying to be tricky. All right, Midas. Work your magic, dude. Giving my boy Midas a high five. Look at this. We're humping his hand. All right, is that all of them? 3 gold bars on our way out. Game, set, match. Take that, Palace Midas, you level. You're through with, kid. You're done. You ain't working in this town ever again. Oh my goodness, oh, right into a wall. Check it out, check it out. Onto the cistern. I think I'm going to stop and do a little promo post after I beat this level, just to get a few more people in here. We're not really picking up a lot of viewership, probably because it's Thursday night. I know I get a lot more on the weekend, so I'm not too disappointed. But you know, Sir Lepson, shout out for being one of the people in my chat right now. You're awesome. Boo, yeah, bitch. Yeah, all right. Yeah, yeah, dancing smiley yellow man. There he is, there he is. That's the guy. Pick up these shotgun shells, the last item in the level, I believe. I hope I didn't miss anything like that one level where I missed that one item. How dare I? I was supposed to be an expert. Alright, gold bar. And what do you think the time for this level is going to be? I think it's going to be somewhere between 30 to 40 minutes of nothing but Palace Midas, because this is a long level. Boo, boom. Here we go. Put it in, put it in. "34 minutes, secrets found 3 of 3, pickups 23 of 23. Here we go. Let's get this promo post. We're in the cistern, baby. Need something to wake me up a little bit. It's getting late. One right now just made it to the cistern. Come join me. Take a little picture. And there we go. We good? Okay. Post that shit. Social media, gotta love it. Alright. Oh fuck, that was bad. That was the least optimal way to start this level. You think this is like the old sewer system for Greece. You think there's any like old petrified turd logs down here, thousands of years old? That is a massive rat. There's going to be a couple more massive rats coming after me in a couple of seconds. Big boy, you could keep that rat as a pet like it was a dog or something. Look how fucking huge that thing is. It's basically a small dog. Mutant rat, mutant rat. Alright, they even added some little like water puddles and reflections and shit. It's so nice. I love this remaster. It's so cool. The good old cistern, yeah. It's my boy, the cistern. So many dead rats. These rats need to fucking die. You filthy rat. You filthy animal. Ooh. Get that croc, get that croc. Laura, lock onto something for your... To save your life, Laura. To save your life, lock onto anything. Please. love the music in this game so much. Oh, that one rat, he's still trying to get me. He's coming for me. He just doesn't know how to get through the wall yet. Anyway, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We got this first key coming up over here, right on the edge. Edge. I made a new word. I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but it reminds me of RuneScape at times. Yeah, but I mean, not as much of the MIDI instruments, you know. It's very it definitely got that very you know, sort of like very catchy, very memorable in that same way, I would say. I know the RuneScape music is very, it gets stuck in my head sometimes too. Shout out to that sea shanty. Ba da 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 da. Ooh. Alright, so we got a Pierre fight coming. Pierre's gonna be sneaking up on us. He's gonna be coming zoom from the back, trying to catch us off guard, but we know what we're doing. We're ready for his ass. We've seen him coming a mile away. You thought, Pierre, you fucking scoundrel. You ain't got shit on me, boy. Run your ass home, bitch. Yeah. You thought. Oh, look at me pull out these guns and put them back. Oh, look at that. Yeah, fuck you, Pierre. Got his bitch ass. He thought. He didn't know shit. Oh, fuck. Some secret hidden away items with this med pack and these shotgun shells. These developers always trying to hide things on me. Always thinking I don't already pre-know where they all are. They're not pulling over on me. I got this shit mapped out. They don't know how much I know. Oh boy. We landed it. Cool, great. Now for the real secret. Shout out to RuneScape. Man, RuneScape. Fucking been a while since I played RuneScape. I never played with membership though. It's free to play. He's a poor kid, or rather, my mom would not shell out the money to play an online video game, so I always have to do free to play. Which means I never got to experience the true game. I always had people, I'd always make friends on RuneScape that would start with free to play and be my free to play boys, and then they'd get membership, and they'd be too cool to hang with me anymore. Oh shit, that was suboptimal, but we got it. Got our little secret. So the last thing that we can do is change the water level and then head back down and grab that last key, that last rusty key. We can use these keys to get a couple of other keys. So fuck this rat. I'm not going to waste my time trying to kill him because he's way too fucking hard to kill. We're just moving on, alright? We already died. We already missed an item. We're not getting a perfect run. It's okay. I can move past it. I understand. You know, I'm imperfect. Even though I'm a master in my craft, even a master has his imperfect moments. Holy shit. Get away from me, rat. Get away from me. You're a piece of shit. There you go. See, just like that. That was an imperfect moment. The rat almost got me. Oh my goodness. I need to take a bathroom break. I'm in 2.5 hour stream and I didn't take a bathroom break. Look at me. I'm playing Tomb Raider. That's why. Holy shit, I'm tripping that shit. Fuck. Almost fucking. Hope you saw that. Oh my goodness. Here we go, we're back. We're on track. We smoke crack. Except for that last one. Oh my, wait, whoa, that was accidental graphic switch. We keeping the good graphics. Whoa. Alrighty. Take care of both those motherfuckers. So we're doing crack now. We're doing crack now. Absolutely. Nobody can stop me. What are they going to do? Arrest me for doing illicit substances? No way. Couldn't possibly happen. I'd like to see them try. Oh boy. There's a secret in here, yes. I remember. Big brain style. Okay. So, we get our 2 rusty keys. I'm going to go use them. First things first, we do a little stop here. We have a secret to acquire. Push this sumbitch in. Is that supposed to be like a horse or something, or a dragon? What is that? I'm assuming it's a horse. I wish the secret was crack. That's what I need right now. Don't clip that. Don't send it to my boss. Don't send it to my boss, please. My boss can't know. Listen, it's a recreational activity I partake in my own free time. Alrighty, we're getting... Oh my goodness, I need to do a save in here for definite, because getting that, getting my hands on that goddamn Magnum clip's gonna be a pain in the ass. It always is. But actually, I think we should probably not go in here first. I think we actually need... One of these we have to go through down, with the water's down. This one we can't. This one we have to do it with the water up because of the spikes. It's actually pretty simple and straightforward, this one, I believe. And the other one's a bit more complicated. The other one I think we have to go through twice. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, we would die here if there was no water here. Got a med packet gold key, which we have to use later. I think there's going to be a croc to come through this door when it opens if I'm not quick enough. No. I think there's one out in the water right now that there wasn't before, maybe. Yes, there he is. There's the boy. Can't get away from me, asshole. Alrighty. Alright. So we had a couple gorillas in here and then a Peter fight, which is less than stellar because of the time and place he comes out to start attacking us. Okay. But we're prepared as always. We know where he's coming. We know who he is. We know what he's about. We're ready for him. No, he's ran off now. Perfect. We can now continue. We can actually avoid the final Peter fight if we want to do a little extra route, a little workaround, which is usually a pretty good thing to do if you're doing a no loads, no meds run. But we already had the load, so I guess we don't have to do it. I don't want to heal. Healing's lame. Healing's in a mission of defeat. It's saying you've had too much and you need to patch up. I never have too much. I'm the master, okay? You can't take me. All right, this is the part where I get to save because this trick to get this one item is so ridiculous that I'm afraid I'll mess it up. But when we saved it, we'll try doing it raw, We'll raw dog it. Oh, it didn't work. Yeah, close. Is it one? Yeah, it's just the one. Okay, there we go. However, I was ever supposed to figure this out without a guide is beyond me. It took me years to figure out exactly what I was supposed to do here. This is fucking crazy. Can I make this jump? Yes. Fuck yes. Hell yes. Fuck off, buddy. Come on. You can't just push me into the wall like that. I was lining up a jump. You're a fucking scrub-ass gator. Die alone. Alright. It's getting late. I might try to finish up this last level if I can before we end things. I have some time. It should be. If I get to... It depends. If I hit 11 o'clock first or if I get to this level first, that's when I'll call it quits. I still got to get ready for bed. I can't just, flop over in bed the second stream's done, Don't even change my clothes or brush my teeth or anything. I'm a full-grown adult. I have responsibilities to myself. I don't want to be gross. Okay. Gotta do this jump. And then here's the trick. We just walk off the ledge here. Boom. Look at that. Expert mode strats. I used to jump when I was a kid off of that, and I'd always take damage. You just fucking walk off the ledge. You don't need to fucking jump. Jumping's for wusses. And people who don't know this game like the back of their hand. How did I get so far? There's 15 levels in this game. I am... level 7? We're about halfway through. They gotta both be dead. Okay. Yeah. Shit, we have to come back through here with the water off? Yes. Yes. Shit. But first things, but this allows us access to this area over here where we can throw the lever and we kind of get another key through here. We do need to. This was the one we had to go through with the water up and down. 2 trips. Okay. We're getting there. We're certainly getting there. There's a pretty long secret at the end of this level, which I actually think is pretty cool. Because you wouldn't think to do it, but it's definitely something like if you did think about it for a second, it makes sense. All right, I cannot wait for the weekend. I know there's gonna be more people in here, because there always is. And we're gonna be playing some fucking Tomb Raider. I'm gonna be having a fucking blast. I don't have to worry about work the next day. Just be fucking staying up as long as I fucking want. Tomb Raider 1 and a Tomb Raider 2 and a Tomb Raider whatever the hell. I'm gonna be having so much fun, bro. I'm gonna be having a blast. I'm having a blast right now. And turn the water, lower the water, then come back through here and then go back to that one area. So my next mission must be completed. Get that last silver key, then we can make our way forward. Alrighty. So the way back's almost a little dangerous because of how high up we are and there's no water to cushion our fall, but it should be pretty straightforward actually because it's only the one on the bridge with the key door, the rusty key door on the left. It's actually fairly easy if we take this route. Can avoid a lot of the platforming. Oof, and we made it. Now we have to go back all the way up and around again. That's okay. We've disposed of all the enemies. There's really no obstacles left in our way to prevent us from getting to where we need to go. I think we'll definitely finish this level tonight. We definitely have the time for it. 23 minutes, and we're already almost have all the keys. The last key that we need to make the final bit of progress. Shit, missed that jump. A little too soon on the jump there. A little too itchy of a trigger finger. Look, I know I'm getting tired and it's the night's gone long when I start not being able to talk, okay? When I'm missing jumps I shouldn't be missing. So when you pop in on the weekend, if you pop in on the weekend, you're going to see, if you think my skill's good now, wait till I'm no longer rusty and I'm awake. My eyeballs are open. I'm gonna be on the fucking moon. Ground control to Major Tom over here. All right. So the last section, I should be good enough to get through the Pierre fight here. I'm always hesitant about the idea of healing. I just don't like it. It's not my forte. I'll never admit loss. Until I'm forced to, goddammit. Oh, there's still one down there for sure. Shit. I'm gonna have to fight him off while I kill Pierre. Or no, because Pierre doesn't know how to grab the key, which is why we can sort of cheese this one. You can, if you're really concerned about, fuck, that was bad and stupid of me. If you're really concerned about the Pierre fight, which I am now, I'm going to save it. You can open the door to get the key, and then to avoid the Pierre fight, you go and raise the water level and come back here and pick the key up underwater, because he can't spawn in the water. But we're going to try to just outrun his ass so he won't kill us. Oh, we fucking did it. Look at that. We're not healing for shit. Can't believe I did that. Amateur move, amateur move. Raise that water level one last time so we can get back to where all the key slots are. And then we're really pretty much on our way out. We have to probably kill a couple more enemies, get one more secret. And then Sanctuary of the Scion, here we come. The final level of Greece. We're gonna get the final level of Greece. We're gonna be past the halfway point. Level 8 of 15. And we're not even 3 hours in. Like I said, we're zooming. We're not even missing stuff. We missed the one item, but we're not missing like secrets or anything. Or kills, or enemy kills. We're getting everything. And that one missed item was a mistake, right? We're not even trying to go fast. We're trying to go slow. We're trying to take our time. Silver key. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm feeling it. Holy shit. Yep, last level for tonight. I'll play to save here in case I get fucking destroyed. Oh fuck, I called it. There we go. First person mode, bitch. Yeah. Do another save because I could get destroyed once more. There's no guarantees. Alrighty. And one of these collapsible tiles, I believe it's this far one here. Instead of having spikes as a med pack. Yeah, look at that. I know all the secrets. You can't hide anything from me. They always think they can. So this is the block that leads to the exit. But we don't want to do that just yet because there's a secret that we need to grab. There's some enemies we got to kill. See, you pull this block out and there's just a hole, and when you drop in the hole, the level's over. So that's what you think you got to do, but actually, you'd be missing out. You'd be losing something if you were so unwise as to do something like that. So you got to push this out one. And then push her out towards here. That's what I mean by this being clever. You would never think to do this like off the top of your head, but if you thought about it for a second, you might think to do it. But why would you think about it for a second? Why would you? Why would this occur to you to be a thing to do? when the exit is right there and you don't even know what, if you're playing for the first time, you don't even know where the actual exit is, or like that is the exit. You would just be following your instincts of exploring, right? Checking things out, and like, oh, there's the end of the level. You'd run into it unexpectedly. Let me get some items over here. It's a whole secret. We can trigger some more enemies to kill. Just one more check real quick to make sure I got everything. I'm pretty sure it was just 3 items. Yep, Rooney. That looks right. We can come down from here. Throw this switch to unleash the lions and kill them just because we want that enemy kill completion. We're a stickler for getting everything done. Plan ourselves to save right here just to make things easier for next time. And skadooshund to the next level. 20 to 28 pickups, kills 32. Secrets found 303. Secret or time taken 29 minutes 31 seconds. That's all I have for tonight. Holy shit, I have 14 minutes before bed. We got halfway through Tomb Raider in less than 3 hours. That's because I'm awesome. Look at me. So yeah, I'm going to pick it back up on Saturday, and then Sunday. By Saturday, we should be done with it. And if, I normally play only 1 game per stream. So like if I beat a game, I typically end stream that day. It just makes the VOD splits easier and easier to upload. But I'm trying to get through Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. So if tomorrow I finish Tomb Raider 1 and I still have more time that I want to be on stream, I'm not like exhausted by the end of it. Like, all right, I want to fucking keep playing games on stream. Tomb Raider 2. We're doing some Tomb Raider 2. So if you like Tomb Raider 2, be there, be square, or whatever. I don't know. Listen, the synapses in my brain have misfired and crossed too many times tonight because I'm getting tired. I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is that I'm saying is that I'm going to be playing Tomb Raider on Saturday. And if you're going to be there, if you want to be there, if you want to see, you want to check it out, and you say hello, I'll welcome it because I love y'all. Especially you, Cheryl Epson. You're just great. You always fucking come out. Regardless. So shout out to you. And you have a nice night, because I know you're the only one fucking watching, because I got 1 viewer, and it's definitely you. So, Cheryl Epson, have a nice night, have a wonderful night, have a fantastic night, have an amazing night, have a wonderful tomorrow. And peace.